everyone, this is Miss Owen at BMS, and today you're going to learn how to find the area of shaded figures. So let's look at our first example. The first example tells us to find the area of the entire figure. So this entire shape is shaded. So first we need to decide, are we going to find the area of the rectangle or the area of the triangle? And it really doesn't matter which one you want to find first, but whichever one you think is easier. To me, I think finding the area of a rectangle is easier. So we're going to find the area of the rectangle first. Area of a rectangle is length times width, or base times height, however you want to think of it. So we're going to multiply 16 times 24. And 16 times 24 is 384. Okay, that's the area of just the rectangle. If it helps, you can write 384 inside of the rectangle. And then we need to find the area of the triangle. So we know from a long time ago the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So I'm going to write down triangle is base times height divided by 2. So here's the tricky part. We need to figure out what is the base of the triangle. So the base of the triangle is right here. It's wherever the right angle is. So see how this is a 90-degree angle right here? That's the base. So this little section is the base of the triangle. We need to figure out what it is. Well, if we know that this side is 24 and this side is 14, if we add 10 more to 14, we would get 24. So that tells us that the base is 10, the height is 19, and then we're going to divide by 2. So 10 times 19 divided by 2. So 10 times 19 is 190, and 190 divided by 2 is 95. Okay, but remember, the question said find the area of the entire figure. If it helps, you can write 95 in the triangle. So we know that the rectangle was 384, the triangle was 95, so to find the total area, we would need to add 384 plus 95, and you should get 479. Don't forget about your units. It's centimeters squared. Area is always measured in units squared. So that's how you would find the area of that figure. And now we're going to go on to example 2, finding the area of the shaded region. So this one, we want to find the area of this pink part that's shaded. So we want to first find the area of the rectangle and then the area of the circle. Once we're done with that, we're going to subtract out the circle from the rectangle, so that leaves us with this extra space. So first, let's find the area of the rectangle. We know the formula of area of a rectangle is length times width, or base times height. I used length times width here, so I'm going to use base times height, so you know it's the same thing. Well, we know that the base of the rectangle is 8. We need to find the height. Well, if from here to here is 2, that means from here to here is also 2, so the entire diameter of the circle would be 4. So I'm going to put 4 over here. So our area of our rectangle is going to be 8 times 4, which is 32. Okay? Then we need to find the area of the circle. So the formula for area of a circle is pi r squared. And we know that r is the radius. So looking at our circle, the radius is 2. So we're going to plug that in for radius. So it's going to be pi times 2 squared. Round to the nearest tenth. If they don't tell you what to round to, it's just a good rule of thumb, round to the nearest tenth. And you would get 12.6. Then we need to find the area of the shaded. So like I mentioned before, we would find the area of the rectangle, which is 32. We are going to have to take away the area of the circle, so we are going to subtract 12.6, and get 19.4. Don't forget, it's millimeters squared. Area is always units squared. So those were just a couple examples of finding the area of shaded figures. I hope you all found this helpful. Remember, if you like what you see, remember to click like and always subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all next time.